literally like my commander. It happened with me literally in a few days when I was enrolled to my department after my dad brought me there and introduced me to all my future colleagues, my commander and so on. My former colleague, who was higher rank, of course. That time we didn't have cell phones, so he called to my home. My dad picked up and my colleague said, well, we have this alarm in the city. She has to come because she needs to help out. And my dad, yeah, of course she's coming. So I come to my department. I realized that there were no other agents and it was just me and this man, my colleague officially, right? And seeing my dad from early age wearing a uniform, being like so noble and serving to the country and helping people, protecting them, I trust this man because he is in the power. So this man who has the power, who has the high rank and so on, and he's literally like my commander, give me without even like asking on an understanding. First of all, that I was virgin at the time. My dad brought me there and he saw him, and my dad had quite established name there, so it wasn't just like a girl from the street, you know. And despite all these facts, he still did it. The thing is, why I stand for women empowerment, why I do public speeches, why I coach women, it's all because of when anyone, man or women, when we are in these situations, we have this psychological stuck. We cannot run really, and we kind of like froze. So I was in this state. What I teach women, if you are ever in these situations, you need to know some techniques, like also self-defense techniques, how to speak with this sort of like, you know, criminals, literally, how to present yourself with this power and strength. They won't be able to do it. You literally can help yourself. I couldn't, I didn't know it. I was too young. I didn't expect it at all. And it was a huge trauma for me because like all my beliefs just broke at that moment, and I couldn't say anyone and I couldn't go anywhere, and I didn't know what to do. It's like that situation where you feel completely lost, you know, with everything. It wasn't just like the guy from the street. Maybe it would be for me, it would be maybe easier. Okay, so he's random guy, criminal, whatever. But this guy is my colleague. Like, he has the power. He works for the government. Like, what the heck? Why would you do this? You know, like, couldn't you do it to someone else? I'm like, how can you be, you know, a criminal working and wearing the military uniform?